with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. AFOLWACS, relax, will you?
Hello, AFOLWACS. Well, straight down to business today. And we go immediately to the googly eyes. The googly eyes of Eric Oswald. He says, yes, Emma. You should have evicted Mr. Brown. That's the big spider for those of you catching up. Just imagine during your build today you pick up a brick only to find Mr. Brown clinging to the bottom of it, ready to pounce. No, unacceptable. Never-ending boinger, Gary Blair, Gary Blair, Gary Blair. Never-ending boinger, Gary Blair, Gary Blair, Gary Blair. What do you want to say, Gary Blair? Oh dear, if Mr. Brown is nowhere to be seen, maybe it means he's hiding in your brassiere. No comment. You mean you're not getting your cobwebs cleared out regularly? I know the feeling. Well, there's, the Lego shed is very much out in the countryside, as so to speak, and it sort of feels mildly impossible to get rid of. Look, little bay window. To get rid of cobwebs, but also, they do get rid of the flies. So I'm not entirely against cobwebs as a concept. Jim Byrne, he says, thank you for my welcome and thank you for the build. Oh, you're welcome. You can have another welcome because you're a new. We love the newbies. Gary Blair, are you really going to keep a felonious drug pusher in a position of responsibility and privilege? What is this? Downing Street? This is, of course, there is a considerable controversy about Pink Lady. That will be coming up later. Along with what I think may be the greatest halftime show we've ever had. That's Working Forceps coming today in the halftime show. We thought she was from Canada and then we didn't think she was from Canada and then it turned out she was from Canada. It's Jillian B. If you buy a laminator, yes, where's this going? You could put googly eyes on it, eh? It's almost as if everybody here is just obsessed with googly eyes. The googly eyes. The googly eyes. How are you feeling, Felicia? Are you looking forward to working forceps later? Yeah, I bet you are. Googly eyes, you say? Googly eyes. Are you looking forward to working forceps, the halftime show? All right, well, thank you. Thanks, Brian. Brian Doodah there, Ricksap Rider. Noreen Cullen. Sorry, she says. Did the little bird survive? You left us hanging. Yes, I actually had to put my own bare hands into the spider's web. Can you even imagine? It? In order to get the little bird out of the giant Mr. Brown spider's web. But I did do that. Yes, I got it out and it flapped off into the garden. So that was good. Just getting this correct. Sometimes these are a bit tricky, aren't they? Look at this. I don't think it is a bay window. It's too tall, surely. Noreen says, Emma, is that a hot air balloon on top of your pots? Where did you get it? Yes. Ooh. Yes, it is a hot air balloon. It's got a wrong un in it. Look, here's a little bag with some money in it. And you can see here, look, here's a line, and it's actually attached to there. It should be sort of up here, flying around. If only I had the wherewithal to do that. But it's part of AFOLWACatraz. Here, it's a wrong un coming in to either rescue or drop money into AFOLWACatraz as part of that. Ooh, I think it's time. By the way, I do think it might be time for Mr. Gary Blair to come out of AFOLWACatraz, not least because I suspect there's some adjudications coming that I'm going to need this. Let's just put it this way: I think I'm going to need the space. Right then. Oh, by the way, if you like making minifigs, your own minifigs, I've got a new code for you. I've put that up on the on Twitter, and anybody, and as many of you can use that code, and you'll get £3 off. FYI. Right then. Oh dear, here we go. First things first. Let's get Gary Blair out of AFOLWACatraz. Right, come on, you've done the crime. You've done the time for the... I really need to get a... There we are. Right, come on, Gary Blair, out you come, please, thank you. You must always be in vision. There you go. Tether you down so that you're always safe. Look, I'll tether you next to Dame Dawn French. Yeah. Are you well, Dawn? No, don't push your luck. Come on. Right, there we go. Mr. Graham Triggs. Mr. Graham Triggs, the official referee of Relax with Lego. He says, when you make a mistake placing a load of bricks just before the half-time show, you ought to do well, I'll just fix this during the half-time show. Cut to the show, and when we return, it's all fixed. Yes, I agree with you, Mr. Graham Triggs. I agree with you wholeheartedly. I guess that sometimes the timing of the terrible mistakes doesn't. Oh no, I'm going to sneeze and it's going to be massive. Sorry. And sometimes it doesn't quite tally up with when the halftime show might be. But yes, I will take that on board, Mr. Graham Triggs, and will proceed accordingly. I will proceed accordingly. Thank you, Mr. Graham Triggs. Thank you. Thank you. Wild Renaissance, are you doing halftime shows for all the golden gooses? Yes, it's part of being a golden goose. One of the benefits of being a golden goose is that you get stop frame animations that are very much dedicated to you and are about you. I've got to come up with one for Tim Goff. I wonder what the theme of that will be. Please send in suggestions. If so, says Wild Renaissance, would Mr. Graham Triggs mind reprising his role with his nightstick? Yes. Still thinking about it. What on earth is going on? Gary Blair says, at least my little Sue recite submissions aren't coma-inducing. Rude. Now, there's going to be a lot of adjudications today, but here is the first adjudication from Mr. Graham Triggs. First adjudication regarding Dame Dawn French. Well, prepare yourself, here it comes. Unless evidence is formally submitted that Dame Dawn French is collaborating with the enormous spider in order to decimate the AFOLWACS, then I see no justification for placing her dameship in AFOLWACatraz at this time. Well, I think you've got away with murder there. I really would keep quiet if I were you right now. Well, she's got away with it. She's only gone and got away with it. Now, how does this work? Oh, that'll be why I haven't put these on. Did you enjoy me just going like that then? Like I was some sort of gorilla in an experiment. Did you enjoy that? Oh, look, I do like that. That's rather lovely, isn't it? That's rather fabulous. That's fabulous. Fabulous. And that... Oh, look, it's going here. Let's just get this down, shall we? Down that end. And that's down that. Oh, that's lovely. Isn't that lovely? Don't crush the chandelier, Emma. Right, what now? Oh gosh, a lot of things happening now. Where are we? 12 minutes. Probably about 10 minutes to go to the halftime show. Tim Goff, brutally roughhoused by Kifford and almost depedestrated. And now this. Anchors away, lads, says Tim Goff. Come forth, Tim Goff. Come forth. So, are you enjoying it up on the pedestal? Yeah, very much so. Get a really super view of the build. So, thank you for that, Emma. No, thank you for being a golden goose. I'm just interested. I mean, I know that you're right. There was a bit of roughhousing from Kitford in Gooseman yesterday's halftime show. Yeah, he actually slightly bruised my wrist. Did he? Well, we can probably take that up with Mr. Graham Triggs. But I'm just interested, Tim, in the expression that you used there at the end. I'll quote you. I'll just consult back to make sure I get the quote correct. Anchors away, lads. Yeah, anchors away, lads. Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? Because you told me that you hate boats. Yeah, absolutely. Can't bear the things. I think they're awful. Wouldn't set foot on one. Anchors away, lads. It's quite. What's the word I'm looking for? It's quite piratey, isn't it? Quite piratey. No, I don't think so. No. All right, well, back you go. Absolutely taking us for fools. It's taking us for absolute fools. Mr. Graham Triggs, I'm not sure how far away I'm standing from Rosie Lee, but having seen her lunch, that's the spiders, remember she showed us she ate spiders, I'm certain that it is not far enough away. Well, let me have a look. No, you're fine. Look, Mr. Graham Triggs, because Rosie Lee is back here. She's actually standing next to Charlie Chops and Noreen Cullen and John Parry. That's that cluster. Just in front of Sorry Sigourney Weaver. You're up here, up front. So I think that's considerable length. I think that's sufficient. That's sufficient. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Rosie Lee says, best keep your distance as I'm known for chomping on weird and wonderful creatures during my travels. I might regret this. Rosie Lee, what else have you eaten? And have you got pictures of it? Oh, I'm regretting asking that already. I can hear all of you screaming, no, Emma, no, no, she'll send us pictures and you'll show them, no. Well, we'll have to see. John Perry, in Pink Lady's defence, now there have been accusations made, quite serious accusations made yesterday, that Pink Lady is providing little Sue with drugs. I'm very worried about it. Don't worry, little Sue, because we all of this will be dealt with today, I am sure. Anyway, shush, because we haven't got to you yet.
Okay.
In Pink Lady's defence, she was offered some free samples on the street and thought they were vitamins and didn't realise until it was too late. Also, rehabilitation is the answer. Surely, jailing addicts just makes matters worse. I don't know what to say. I'm pretty certain that the VAR, Mr. Graham Triggs, is getting to this matter later on. But what I'm noticing here is that there are certain boys amongst us. Let's just say the ones that have a taste for trouble. Let's just say that. We'll say no more than that. Who are very much enjoying getting some of the ladies, especially those with positions of responsibility, into a bit of trouble. Don't think I haven't noticed. Don't think I haven't noticed this. Anyway, we'll see how this unfolds, shall we? This very serious matter unfolds. Stan's mum, Emma makes spending all day laminating sound like a bad thing. We have a laminator at work and it ended up being locked in a cupboard because basically if things weren't nailed down, we were laminating them. Super fun. A word renaissance, exactly. When I was teaching, I got so fed up at having to wait for the department one to become free each week that I bought my own and guarded it with my life. See, the thing is, I'm not against getting a laminator, but can you imagine Georgie's despair? You know, it's bad enough that I have basically decided my new job now is just relax with bricks, even though I'm only paid £3.81 a month. It's bad enough that she has to put up with that. But can you imagine if she sort of is looking for me in any given moment and she just comes out and just finds me laminating things, just constantly laminating. Oh, what are you doing, Emma? I'm doing nothing. I'm just doing some laminating. But again, what are you laminating? A receipt from Sainsbury's. Well, all right, yeah, carry on. You see, that we all know that's what will happen. I will get a taste for laminating, and then there will be no stopping me, and I will try and laminate everything in sight. That's what's going to happen. I feel as if it's a gateway drug that I should be avoiding at all costs. And don't think that I don't not aware that some of you filthy stationer lovers like me, are also very much pushing it my way. Oh no, I've blinking put them all in the wrong blinking place. Wow, See, that's the fault of you, wild renaissance, all with your chat of laminating, getting me all thrilled. Right, this is a lovely thing that's just happened here. That's acceptable in anyone's book. Gary Blair, another night in jail. I don't care. Well, no, sorry, you've come out because I suspect someone else is going in. It's just endless gifs of Judy Garland shouting, I don't care. Emma, quick, sing my song. Little Sue, she's called Little Sue. She's little, she's called Sue. It's Little Sue. It's me, little Sue. Hello, Little Sue. What can I do for you today? Emma, I can't bear it. Pink lady in AFOLWACatraz. No. Well, I mean, yeah, things are looking a bit serious for Pink Lady. Thank you for your support, Little Sue. Your loyalty is much appreciated. Always Pink Lady. Always #support for Pink Lady. Now, here we get to it. And we must give her her proper due. All right, I'm going to read out Pink Lady's statement. Pink Lady has issued a formal statement, and that will be read out, and then I will give you a little moment to reflect on it, and then we'll go straight into the halftime show. Here we go, Pink Lady's statement. Drum roll, please. And also this. The most shocking, nay slanderous allegations were made about me in today's RWB, Mother Goose. And Mother Goose demanded that I explain myself immediately or face incarceration in AFOLWACatraz. I will make my case in this thread. Come forth, Pink Lady. Come forth. Come forth. Let's put you on the build. Come forth. The astonishing suggestion was made that I, Pink Lady, Ombuds Goose, and resident architectural historian, have chemically altered Little Sue by means of a recreational drug, allegedly called 8N. She includes a picture. Hang on, where's the rest of the statement, for Pete's sake? What's going on here? Oh, this is disastrous. Hang on, Pink Lady. Get it. I've got terrible business here. I've got a terrible bit. Oh no, Pink Lady. Pink Lady. Where's the rest of your statement gone? Oh, good grief. Where's the thread? Your thread's disappeared after 2 of 8. Your thread's disappeared. Oh, I can't bear it. I can't bear it. Hang on. Oh, good grief. No, it's got, I don't know where it's gone. Oh, Pink Lady, this is an absolute disaster. Well, we might get to it later, but on that horrible bombshell, let's go to the halftime show.
Terrace. Tess, get in here. What do you think you're doing? You're fired.
Well, number one, I hope you enjoyed the halftime show. But we return now to the matter of Pink Lady. Pink Lady, I've got terrible news. I cannot find the rest of your thread. But we go. All I can say is that she made an impassioned plea, and somebody, mentioning no names, was very much sort of in the frame as to what was going on. Pink Lady, please let me put you back here while we continue to build. But I assured her yesterday that she would be given the reins of justice, and I appealed to the VAR, Mr. Graham Triggs, for an adjudication, please, sir, an adjudication. And an adjudication has been forthcoming. As an official, as the VAR, my professionalism demands that I not only thoroughly review from all angles the evidence that has been laid before me, but to seek out any additional evidence required to fill in any gaps. After a thorough investigation, I cannot find any evidence identifying an individual as supplying recreational drugs to little Sue. Given the lack of evidence against anyone, and in particular, Pink Lady, I have no choice but to incarcerate Jackie Swan for libel 1 night. Jackie Swan! Jackie Swan! Oh my gosh! Who saw that coming? Who saw that coming? Sorry, Jackie Swan, you're going in the. You're going in the. In AFOLWACatraz. In you go. Oh, who saw that coming? Good grief. It has been noted, he hasn't finished, it has been noted that substantial evidence of an intent to supply has been provided by Pink Lady. Fortunately for Kitford O'Barry, I am thorough, and it would be difficult for anyone to get high on folic acid. Hence, it will be just the one night in AFOLWACatraz for Kitford O'Bert for false advertising. Right, sorry Kitford, in you go. And you're going into the main compound. Good luck in there. Good luck in there, Kitford, good luck in there. He's got into the main compound. Mother of pearl, I demand a review of this decision by the Ombuds Goose. I would caution you at this point that the Ombuds Goose can extend the length of sentence, not just reduce/quash it. I guess that is between the Ombuds Goose and her conscience. John Perry, oh, fitted up by the Ombuds Goose. Hashtag free the N82. Good. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? There was Wilson, August Strawberry, the Sensei, Bev's the Matterer, the Moaning Minnie, the Lego Whisperer. Justice for Pink Lady, though, eh? Can't believe Jackie Swan's in jail. Flippin' heck. I did not see that coming, that's for sure. Bevis Musser says, I can assure you I am not a bloke. Charlotte Spider, Mr. Brown, all spiders are called Spidery Dave. Yes, he's quite insistent on this. Then he says, Pink Lady's providing recreational drugs for little Sue and hasn't offered me any. Rude. Oh, good. Bevis has got a poo story, so this is good. My poo story is actually hubby's poo story. When the eldest was very little, hubby never changed his nappy. What a lazy so-and-so. What an absolutely lazy so-and-so. Oh, hang on, Bevis. Hang on, Bevis, please. Hang on, fella. Hang on, my pal. Hang on, my chum. Okay, please carry on, Bevis. it's my my hubby never changed his nappy, so wasn't really very up on the whole dealing with poo thing. So one day he took him to a birthday party at a play centre, which included a ball pit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Where's this going, I wonder? About halfway through the party, I, sat happily at home, had a phone call from the hubby having a panic because the eldest had pulled down his trousers and nappy and proceeded to have the shits all across the ball pit. So that was fun. The plates, that's it, that's the end. Sorry, that is the end of the poo story. Well done. Well done. Well done. Then he says, the plates and grills all round the skylight don't look like they're sitting very flat. Is that just because they all need a good squishing into place? Or is it the nature of using knockoff, not actually Lego bricks? Well, actually, I think they're better now. They're all fine now. I think they just needed squishing down, Bevis. Kidford Albury. What a way to find out that Pink Lady is dealing 8 into it. I really, you need to. You're in there. You don't make it worse for yourself, please. Anyway, Kitford has written another poem for little Sue to recite. So without further ado, it's time for Little Sue Recites.
Kenneth by Kitford O'Berry. Where though is Kenneth, eaten by a spider king? No more will he buzz. Press the button. That was a sad one, wasn't it, Emma?
Yes, it was. Yes. Oh, Annie Miller's done one. Would you mind following up with Annie Miller's one, Little Sue?
Yes, of course I will do it. David. Press the drum roll. Kenneth Part 2 by Annie Miller. Kenneth came to mine, flew into the pitcher plant, buzzed a bit, then gone. Press the button. Everyone seems pretty sad about Kenneth, don't they, Emma?
Yes, they do. I think that's a fair comment, Little Sue. Anyway, well read today. Very well done.
Thank you.
Ruth Hayes. Oh, she says, this bill just gets better. Just think how much swooning would be occurring had Mother Goose been using the more acceptable bricks. Fair comment. Can't wait to see the chandelier in situ. Noreen, I watch all the ads now, and I normally watch a few times due to falling asleep interrupted the work. And can I say there are some ads, some of the ads are just unbelievable. Yes, they're unbelievable. Professor Lego. And now for today's poem. Do you want to hear more of Emma's poo stories? Vote now. In third place with 10% of the vote, I'm all pooed up, thanks. Then in second place with 30% of the vote, it's push Lego poo off table. But in first place with 60% of the vote, it's more poo stories. Okay, all right, well, I'll tell you one after I've done this. And now for the second poll. What should Emma build next? With 0% of the votes, it's ice cream van. With 13% of the vote, it's donut shop. With 26% of the vote, it's the Zing Bao toy shop. But with 61% of the vote, it's Chinese New Year. All right, okay, well, we'll start that tomorrow then. I'll just finish Jim Byrne, because Jim Byrne is actually the last in today's club business. I'm absolutely gutted, Pink Lady, that your thread has vanished. I can't bear it. It's vanished. Anyway, Jim Byrne said, this show had everything, almost. How the gargantuan Mr. Brown demanded all the attention, despite not so much as a scuttle-by, is beyond me. We'll send backup if needed today. Taxi for Mr. Brown. Jim Byrne. Oh, are you impressed that just happened? Okay, thanks. Okay, thank you. That concludes club business for today. Right then, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you a poo story. So this was told to me. It's not my poo story. It was told to me by a writer, and I do believe this happened to another a comedian. I can't remember for the life of me who it was. Anyway, he had gone on holiday to France, and he was in a ski resort, and he was in a chalet, and and everyone was had gone off to ski for the day, but he really needed to do a massive poo, so he stayed behind to do the massive poo, and he did the massive poo, and then he pressed the pressed the thing, and didn't flush. No, absolutely nothing. And he left it for a bit, and then he came back and he tried it again. Absolutely nothing. I thought, well, I can't. It's such a massive poo. I can't leave here and leave it in here with the thought that people are going to come back from skiing and find my massive poo. So he thought, well, I'm going to have to find the chalet maids or something, or the cleaners that come. I'm going to have to go and find them. And so he went up to the village and found the cleaning ladies, and they didn't understand English, and of course he didn't speak any French. And so he was just going, come with me. And he led them down the village and to the chalet, and he was going, come with me, emergency, come with me. And he took them into the house and took them to the toilet. Come with me. And then stood in the toilet, next to the toilet, and went, look. And he went, ka-ching, and it flushed. It's a pretty good story, isn't it? It's pretty good. Right, we'll be quiet now. And finish this build. I'll tell you another poo story. Whenever you want. You can have them whenever you want. Just put a request in. So that's going here. Okay. Ooh, now here come these things. Oh gosh, look at this now. Now that's interesting. I genuinely didn't think that these were going to be used like this. I thought they were going to be for some sort of amazing... They're all going like that. Okay. Yeah, I thought this was going to be for something clever with the rope. Look, isn't that clever? Absolutely lovely. Oh, by the way, Rosie Lee, I think your AFOLWACS is happening today. So that'll be up later for the gooses.
lovely. What a wonderful set this has been. That ground floor was something else, wasn't it? But the chandelier was awesome as well. Put these tiles in, and then we've got a piece we've never had before coming up. Sorry, that needs to be in there. That's so clever, isn't it? So clever. Right, now we've never had this bit before. There. Yep. Actually, no, it's straight on. It's like that, okay. That at a jaunty angle. Gosh, this is very inventive. Oh, this will keep everyone happy. Look, it's our old pal the frog. Grey one. Why won't that sit down? What have I missed? That. Voila. Anything else? Yes. Grills.
Doesn't that want to go on? No, it does. Oh, that's going on. Okay. Right, here we go. Chandelier. Look at that. That's it. Oh, look at it. Isn't it absolutely brilliant? Isn't it brilliant? Okay. So we're not done yet. It's going there. Oh, that's lovely detailing. Whoop. Oh, goodness me. Not what we wanted. There we go. Oh, look. Isn't that lovely? That's lovely. That's a lovely bench. Now, no, wait. That first. Then that. Hoop. going here, there, and then we've got this one with this big check. That goes in there actually. There we go. She's supposed to be standing here. There isn't anything for her to actually stand on, but that's where they want her. Contest winner. Yeah. Oh, I know what I've got to do. I must remember to do is the request from Joanne Price that she gets a ride down the chute into the thingamabob. What's it called? The vault. Oh, that's rather clever. Step ladder, that's going there. That's going there. Bucket of water going there. Yep. Oh, right, so that's, how's this touch on, I wonder, you know? Oh, I see, that's going on. Interesting. That's not quite there. That looks different. Oh, that's because I've got this on the wrong way. Right. Oh, I see. They've done that. And it's hanging there. And so there we go, that's the tableau. Let me put that on the sideways on there. But that's it. That is the end of the brick bank. And what a marvellous, amazing build that has been. What a fantastic modular. I think that might be the best one we've ever done. I feel a bit sad it wasn't an official one. But I think that's absolutely incredible. So that's it for today. There should be an Elbsack up later. Rosie Lee's portrait will be painted today. That'll be up over for the Patreon gooses. And I will join you tomorrow for a fully legitimate Lego new build. Thank you. See you tomorrow.